Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and this is part 3 of playing Diablo the Roguelike, and I last left you off with me being a little surprised that there is more content past the first 4 levels. So, yeah. That's a lot of enemies. I'm going to actually have to retreat and use Mana Shield, which unfortunately loses my my surprise of being able to, like, you know, get a free hit. But, you know, it's just something we're going to have to deal with, unfortunately. So, let's hope for the best here. Did my Mana Shield... Oh, right. It goes away when you go down a level. So, I'm just going to keep running, I guess. Maybe I can kill you? Okay, he died. Or moved or teleported. I think Blinks kind of teleport. Yeah, they teleport around. Which is going to be rough, in fact. So, you know, Mana Shield is going to keep me alive, basically. And my Cape of Vim is already getting the crap beat out of it. So, how do I... Let's see. I guess unequip? Yeah. I do not want to lose my... what do you call it? Man, I wish I had potions of mana now. Go Irony. Oh boy. So I take it Blinks are harder than Glooms? Hard to say, really. There's an Overlord. I don't suppose you could actually teleport not adjacent to me. Wow, okay, that hurt a lot. Dang, what did he just drop? Okay, this guy doesn't actually seem to want to hit me, so... Maybe he keeps getting stunned. Whatever, point is... And that's a Scroll of Golem. Holy crap. What... This place is, like, ridiculous. I was not expecting this! So, I am really glad I decided to go... How come they're, like, invisible? This is weird. Crap, did my Mana Shield run out? No, I have exactly 1 mana left, so it's still there. Although using... Oh, wait, no. Yep, it ran out. So. Wow, it's weird. Really weird. And this guy's really, really hard. And I don't know where these guys keep coming from out of nowhere. But they keep coming from out of nowhere. Shadow Drinker. Maybe he has something to do with the ability of them to kind of hide their presence. Wow, that guy was really hard. But man, I feel great that we are dealing with new content in a Chaos Forge game, and I did not know about it at all. That is a great present to me, so... These guys just keep coming out of nowhere. And yet I can shoot them like they exist. It's weird. So weird. I'm gonna guess that maybe it's even bug-like. I don't know. So that looks like a lever. That is a weapon rack, which is not a lever. It's very different from a lever.
Now where would I put this?
That's an axe. Kill its overlords. Yeah, these guys that were originally just like super enemies, boss enemies, are now actually things I gotta... Where do you keep coming from? It's uncanny. Okay, I'm actually going to use Town Portal. And let's go buy some stuff. And other stuff.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
But plenty I can get rid of. saber I need to identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
It's a nice one. That should sell for a pretty penny. Let's get rid of the thinking cap because I'm not actually going to use
What can I
it.
do for you?
Yeah, that sells for a good amount. So we'll just repair the other stuff. Cape of Vim, man, crazy. And let's just re-equip that sucker. And now we're seeing some stuff like armor of Vim. That'd be nice to have. And I could buy it too. I really could, but I have a feeling, yeah, and there's the old bow of the sky, that I'll run into stuff that's perhaps better than what I will, eventually get. So, Scroll of Golem, wow. But again, I'm not really planning on doing magic stuff. So, let's just get rid of it. Same with the Book of Fireball. Book of Flash, huh? It only requires 33 magic. Which would be another level's worth due to my bonuses.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Let's get rid of both of them. I'm just going to play this hardcore rogue style. Which other people would call stupid. But I don't really know how far this game goes. It might just be another, 4 levels. But that's a good amount. I am pleased. I might not be... Wow, that's a lot of stone scroll curses. Anyway, yeah, at this point... Oh, whoops. I can really just buy full manas. She can't restore my mana. Yeah, she can't restore magic.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, and I have like a crap ton of gold, so... Is there anything else I should... No. Although, let's see. I can drop my gold. It actually takes up space. Although it's just... Oh, right here. There's no reason to keep gold with you. And, this stuff will stay here forever. This is one of the fun parts of Diablo, is that... well, and in other roguelikes where you just kind of... just have a stash. But in this game, you have a safe haven, which is the beginning of the game. So... Okay, so let's mana shield it up. I believe the only benefit to extra mana shield levels is a... is it me or is it the game kind of being slightly slow? That must mean there's a lot of enemies. Well, that ought to be fun. The only benefit for mana shield, I think, is that it reduces your the cost it takes to immediately to cast it, basically. Blinks are fun because they literally blink around you. Although I guess, you can stun them enough that it's not really a big deal, so... Oh boy. Enemies. And a level up, cool. I'm hardcoring this up. Although I'm going to start keeping some of my levels just in case there's strength I need to increase or anything like that. That happens with bows. Sometimes you need strength. And not to mention you need it for armor too, so it's not a bad idea to keep some around. In the original Diablo... Well, in the Diablo 2 game, that kind of thing is expected early on because stats aren't really that important except for maybe some magic just to get mana points. But strength and dexterity... Usually keep it around your points until you need strength and dexterity for whatever you happen to get. Okay, now we run a bit, we fight some more, and then we run a bit and fight some more, but mostly it's fighting. And there's studded armor. Dang.
Now where would I put this?
Right. So we're already running into those situations where, like, I need to constantly go back and forth to town. And obviously I'm not going to show those on screen. Scroll of Identify! Hooray! There's stuff to identify even if it's, something else.
I have no room.
Whew. At this point I should probably be leveling what I can. Because 250 gold is slowly becoming a trivial amount, basically. So there's that, and then, I'm already picking up decent amounts of gold as I go. So, yeah. Oh, this is enjoyable. In some ways, I almost don't feel like commentating, being an LPer, but it's more interesting this way because, you'll actually get my first reactions of a game that I find quite cool and new to be quite cool. Kind of since I'm actually a developer for Doom the Roguelike,
Now where would I put this?
there's a small sense of kind of loss when it comes to learning about new things, since I'm almost always on the ball when it comes to that stuff. But now I actually got a real surprise, and I am enjoying it quite a bit. So the captains are no longer invisible. I'm gonna have to say that was Shadow Drinker who was responsible for that. There's a hunter's bow that I don't care about. Okay, well there's a scroll of town portal, so let's just use that. Yeah. There we go. And, let's see. I don't know, I mean, there's really not a lot that... There's this stuff, basically. That and the staff. Man, the staff takes a lot of room. It's kind of annoying.
Friend. Stay a while.
Wow, look at that
Listen.
cape. The AC, again, is kind of worthless.
Whoa, what can I
But it's
do
cool,
for you?
because it comes with the strength bonus that would be useful for some peeps. Premium. So there's Valiant armor. Oh yeah, there's the armor of Vim. It really doesn't cost that much. I'm tempted to buy it.
Whoa, what can I
Yeah,
do for
let's
you?
buy it. I'm usually not this loose with my gold, but
Whoa, what can I do for you?
ultimately in this game, either you're buying stuff that costs crap tons, or you're just doing whatever. So, armor of Vim is mine. And mostly, I got it not for, the bonus of... Well, it's the same bonus as the Cape of Vim. So there's that. But it's got a lot more durability on it. So that way I don't have to worry about, having to unequip it at some
I
point.
sense a soul in search of answers.
So it looks like she's not selling books. Ugh. This, as a sorcerer, this would be a huge annoyance. Because some of the books you get from her really come in handy. Oh well. Oh, she's got a staff town portal. And it only costs... Wait. Okay, good. I was checking that. It only costs 100. Well, screw that, man. Sell this crappy one. There we go. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a book of town portal. That can happen sometimes. And the scroll of fireball I should sell. Yeah. I'm being hardcore rogue rogue-like. Yes. It's kind of interesting that it comes up like that. Okay, so let's see. Mana shield. Potion of mana. Check. And Book of Holy Bolt. Yeah, let's just use that. So my dexterity is really high, and that helps a lot with things like 2 hits and armor even. Burning Dead Captain, that's just funny. Potion of mana is not always bad. So we can see that there are some resistances for these guys, like this means lightning resistance. And this means, I think, magic resistant and lightning immune, because he's a horror captain. He's kind of lightning based, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Oh boy, wow. Okay. There's doors. Oh boy, there's a book. I think that's a quest thing. I should talk to the townspeople when I go to town. I really should. Because sometimes they have things to say involving quests. In fact, I'm going to ignore that room. Hopefully I have to come back to town before I end up going there. Ooh, there's a little room. Isn't that just funny? Hoo-hoo, a ring! I love rings. Ring of Radiance. So let's just equip it. Okay, good. It didn't remove the other ring that I had on. So it's hard to notice it. I think I did get a light radius boost though. But like I said, it's hard to notice it because it's, well, with this coloring, it's not very noticeable. It's kind of hard to explain, really. But I can see farther, I think. I mean, let's unequip it to compare. Yeah, so I think those 4 squares actually have been grayed out, so it's a big boost for me. Big boost. Big bird, big boost. Big bird boost. It's another Overlord. Yeah, I haven't... Right. So, okay, if I check the stats screen, the level up sign goes away. Forgot that's how that works. Am I close, in fact? Oh, wow. Okay, 60 experience to go. Yes. The next hit should very well do it. So I'll just go here and kill whatever's there. Yeah. That's a level up, Ski. I wonder if... Yeah, it does seem like my damage is going up as a result of leveling rather than the dexterity bonuses for the other stuff. But I don't know. We'll try to figure that one out as we go. Hard leather armor. And there's a boss, Foulwing. Mr. Foulwing. Mr. Foulwing, tear down this thing. Oy vey. You're gonna make this annoying, aren't you? Because dude's crap artist is gonna regenerate. And then I gotta fight him all over again. Well, he didn't completely regenerate anyway. Okay, let's chug a potion of mana. Okay, he didn't even drop anything cool. Oh well. So, yeah, that's my ranged attack. Interesting. So I can't use a melee. It's basically the barrel that does the melee. Otherwise, it's nothing. So he dropped Book of Holy Vault, whatever. I feel silly, though, selling those 2 books of Fireball now. I even sold the second one after the fact. Kind of silly now that I feel silly about it. So, we're just exploring the catacombs, and there's Double Shrine. Double Shrine Day. That's like almost as good as Double Coupon Day. So we got Eldritch and Secluded. I'm going to actually just check what those do real quick. Okay, so both of them happen to actually be good. And, well, there's no bad side effects. This just makes it a full map that I can look at. And this one turns all of my potions into rejuvenation-based ones. Which would be cool, because... ta-da! Everything's Rejuvi or full Rejuvi. Now, what I could have done was go back to town, buy like a bazillion full healing or full mana potions, and then have a ridiculous amount of full rejuvenation potions. That would have been cool. But, whatever. It's not that big a deal. I think I can handle this game without having to turn it into a big deal. So there's studded armor. I guess just pick it up. At least. Is that it in this level? Might be. I guess there's this stuff. Yeah, I haven't opened these. Right, I was kind of rushing as I went to the next area. Book of Mana Shield. Awesome. Funny. That's weird the way it's been working out like that. So I'm full up. So, yeah, I want to head back to town and do some selling, so I'll once again be right back. Hey, so Adriana actually sells books, but I'm not gonna buy it. I just wanted to, show you that. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and while we're at it, look, Book of Mana Shield, 4,000 to sell. So, it would cost a ridiculous amount to buy, and it's just so it's that good, really. So, yeah. And again, just to mention stuff. This is an example of a pretty awesome weapon. Archangel Staff of Sorcery. Plus 20 to magic and plus 2 to all spells. As far as wizards have to go, I mean, that can be really good. it's across the board, so you need to have some important levels and spells to begin with. But having a couple extra spell levels when it gets to the point where you're really not able to level up or, you know, get new spell levels through books, surely because you're running out of you know, magic from your leveling. That's when you can get some huge boosts, essentially. So yeah. Anyway, so we're back, and nobody said anything about anything, so we're just gonna do this.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood, and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken. ...
Bloodstone. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, so now we kill everybody. I mean, really, quests in this game can be summed up to kill everything. There's really no sense of not having to kill something. Even with Garbad, you could basically try to kill him and you couldn't. It's quite amusing that way. So we put the bloodstone on the pedestal, and I think I just saw something open. Not really sure what, but let's just look around, I guess. Was it this? Yeah. So just a Stone Clan dude, and there's a horned demon who... Oh, well, whatever. The point is that he had a lot of experience, so... I can just totally see that without having to look at it myself. It's, you know, clearly there. A lot of experience. Oh boy. He just tried to hit me, and that would have hurt a lot. There we go. Whew. So what's this? There's another bloodstone, I guess. What? Oh, right. The thing where it's a weapon rack and I go get it. So now we do another bloodstone thing. And that opens that area. Which previously was nothing. There's more enemies. Let's try not let too many out at the same time. They seem stupid enough that they're not really moving themselves around each other, so... This is basically the same thing as one enemy for the entire area to deal with. Somehow, horror captains are still kind of nasty. Go figure. Another bloodstone for the blood god. Armok, you know, god of blood. And so now we can get through this area. Kill all the guys. Some hardened demons. They can do charging, if you just noticed that. They move, like, really fast. Yeah. Wow, chainmail. Dag nab, yo. But, obviously I'd rather be using this unique armor. The Arcane's Valor, which they just explained. Well, I'm one away, huh? Oh, I can drop something. Scroll of healing.
Protect me.
Yep. Yep. Spirit of Arcane. Cool dude. What is this? Purifying Spring. This, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that does water. Yeah. I don't know if they can eventually dry up. I don't remember them ever drying up. But, you know, the downside is that it was 1 HP per use, and that could take forever sometimes. So, yeah, maybe they ran out eventually. I don't know. I also don't remember if there were wells in this game. There might be. Those, I think, dry up, but can be reused after a certain amount of time. Or I might just be thinking of Diablo 2. That's a very possible possibility. Nobody else? Huh. Mana potion. I can put that there. Yeah, I mean, I got all this stuff. Again, it's just... Okay, here we go. So this is another... No, this isn't a boss. It's just normal enemies. Normal, run-of-the-mill enemies. Those horned demons sure had a lot of experience, though. Wish I could fight more of those guys. Then I'd be leveling in no time at all. No time at all. No time at all. Okay, so let's see. I guess just drop a bunch of stuff. just to make room for the armor. And then do the thing where I teleport. There we go. Cool beans. Identify this stuff.
Stay a while and listen.
Ooh, that is cool. Requires 30 strength, but, you know, still cool. Ooh, faster recovery. Faster than fastest. Oh, man. But that's good, too. I mean, choices. Choices. Not to mention, Arcane's Valor wouldn't require me to level up strength. But I will have to eventually level up strength for bows, I'm sure. Yeah. We'll leave this here because it's just so cool, but
Whoa, what can I do for you?
it's so much better to have this Mail of the Moon. Which is also a ridiculous amount to repair, also. Huh. That's only 20. Well, whatever. This stuff will sell for a good amount, I'm sure. Yep. Wow, it sells better than that. Go figure. The mail. Wow, that sells for a decent amount. So now we put strength up 2. Because that's enough to equip it. I'm not even going to bother with the rest. Armor of Vim we get rid of. And now we have a good sizable amount of stuffs again, as always. Now let's go ahead and check what set Adriana's. I'm not really sure why I have this on the screen. Rather, I don't know why I'm doing this on the spot rather than blocking it out. I completely forgot about that, doing that. Oh, there we go. I like to have it in nice, neat bunches. And then maybe I put the extra stuff to the side. Although I don't have to. I might as well say that, yes, I have this spot that I need to deal with. Let's get rid of these stupid scrolls of healing. Just pointless. Scroll of healing. Oh, whoops. I want to get rid of them as in sell them. Let's see. Drop. 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 And then put in. That sounds like a dude's name. Yeah, I'll also get rid of the phasing and the flash. I'll keep the scroll of town portal, though. I should just kind of remember that I should use that next time. Okay, and then, so how much? Yeah, right. That didn't make a big deal. A difference, big difference. So.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Okay, so we're just gonna head back then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that was actually a decent amount of time it took to get through there, so. I'll just leave it at that, and, you know, we'll play through part 4. As enjoyable as this is, we're going to have to leave it for the next time. So this is Game Hunter playing some Diablo the Roguelike, and join me next time when we explore even more stuff that almost nobody has ever seen before. So until then, keep playing your roguelikes, and take care. I'm just going to append this to the third video, and basically it looks like the saves are still a little iffy when it comes to saving and stuff, so unfortunately I won't be able to continue the rogue run. But yeah, you know, just basically check the forums. It's a post by me, as a matter of fact. Just check the DiabloRL sub-forum on the Chaos Forge forums, and you will find a link to this version, which totally works. You'll have to set up the INI file so that sound and music aren't 0. But other than that, it plays perfectly well, and you'll actually get to play some new content and everything. So, you know, definitely check it out, for sure. Yeah. So this is Game Hunter, just a friendly reminder. And I'll move on to something else. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, but we'll see then. So until that time, you know, keep playing, hopefully this game, and take care.